Yes.
For both of you guys, senior day, long journey to get to this point. Like, what does that mean to you?
I've been thinking about it a lot lately. Senior day, the end of the road, 4 years, you know what I mean? 3 years at Cincinnati, 1 year here. It's kind of sad, you know what I mean? College was so fun. I had so many great memories in college with basketball and just meeting all the people I met. And it's coming to an end, and it's really sad. I've been looking at a lot of memories and things I've done and people I met, and it's just crazy. It's coming to an end. It really goes by so fast. I feel like the other day I just was coming into my freshman year, you know, playing college basketball. So it's a crazy, surreal moment, but I'm glad I'm still here, and we got some more games left, so excited for that.
How about you, Mike?
Yeah, I'm similar like what Dan said. Definitely emotional a little bit. Also like him, a little bit sad. It was always my dream when I was like young, playing college basketball. So just having the opportunity to play for 4 years, coming to Baylor, especially to such a good program in my last year, was just amazing for me. I could have never dreamed about like a better situation in my life. So I'm super grateful and blessed to just be in a position and play college basketball. And yeah, especially me coming from Germany, it was tough for me my first couple of years, being away from home, adjusting, speaking different language. Complete different school system, everything. But in the end, it was probably like the best decision I made in my life, coming to the States, playing basketball here, and just meeting great people like Dan, brothers for life, coaches who made me better players, especially also off the court. That's like really valuable for me. I think it really built my character of who I'm gonna be in my future as a future husband, father, and I think that's the most valuable lesson I take from college.
Husband to who?
Jane Bruckner.
Yeah.
Dan, what do you feel like has been? I know they haven't all been wins, but you guys have been in every game here, played well, you've gotten some wins. What has been the difference here late for you guys?
I feel like in the second half of the league play, I feel like we've really been becoming the team that we know and knew we were capable of. It took some time, but I feel like we're playing our best basketball right now, and we're getting cut short with some teams and with some games that we really wish we can get back. And you know, we still got one more game left, and then we got conference tournament, and our goal is just to make some noise into that.
Mike, you got to win senior day. You can't lose on senior day. How motivated are you guys and your teammates to win for you guys on senior day?
Really motivated. I mean, like you said, like Dan just said, we had a lot of close games. We're really competing against good teams like Houston last game. So we definitely want to get a win for the seniors, but especially also for the fans. Just appreciating their support over the whole season, getting a road win in Foster Pavilion as our last game. So that's definitely going to be emotional. That's definitely a must win, like you said.
Yeah, I agree. Must win for sure. And then from here on out, must wins, you know, as a team. And going into senior night, you know what I mean? We gotta lock in. We gotta do our pregame rituals. We gotta stay consistent, do the same things. You know what I mean? I gotta eat my Bobica bar. You know what I mean? To make sure I'm hydrated and my body's right. You know what I mean? Because Bobica bar gets me going. You know what I mean? It's a good pregame snack. You know what I mean? It's a great pregame snack, and it'll get me ready for senior day and get me pumped for sure. And at halftime, I might take a little bit of my Bobica bar. Yep. Bobica. It's like acai bowls, but it's in a bar. Yeah.
So good.
Yes, sir.
I don't know how to follow that. I don't know if anybody's told you guys, but if y'all do win tomorrow, it would be 500 wins for Scott Drew in his career.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't know that.
Yeah. What is that? How do you sort of process that, and does that give you a little more motivation?
Yeah, I'm a people giver. We got to go give him his 500 win for sure. That's the goal tomorrow now.
Yeah, for sure. Like Dan said, we're definitely gonna hope splash him with some water in the locker room after getting that win. So we definitely try and get that for the fans and also Coach Drew.
Does Coach Drew know this?
Yes.
He does?
He
You guys brought it up to him? What did?
He doesn't bring it up much.
Yeah, humble guy. Great
He
guy.
has not mentioned it to you guys.
No,
Not at all.
no, he's a great humble guy. He doesn't really talk about himself. He's a big team guy.
500 wins. Damn.
I know.
Anything else?
I have like 20 college wins.
God bless. Shout out Bobika, baby.
Oh, Mika. Should have had samples.
For me. Good. Okay. Awesome. How's everything going? Good. You're not covering the Major League Fishing?
Dan got a little promotion in there too, during the media session.
Awesome.
Some friend of his that asked us, he basically did a commercial.
What was it? Bobika Bar?
Bobika Bar.
Oh, what?
Exactly. It was just a friend of his. Like, it's nothing, he doesn't get anything from it. It's just a friend. So he just, it was funny.
Yes, he worked it in,
smoothly
into his
worked
answer
it in.
very smooth.
No NIL money, nothing. Just, but he was smooth.
Smooth. I wish he was that smooth talking on the court, like switch. Oh.
Scott, you guys, like Arizona, Houston,
Yeah.
had leads in those
Yeah.
games. What have you learned about, like, maybe what it takes to finish?
Yeah. Well, I think sometimes I always say you got to knock before you enter. And I think if you look at the first half of conference, there were a lot of games we weren't competitive. I mean, watching the Houston film the first time we faced them compared to how we played the other night and how we were playing going into it. We're playing different people. We're running different offenses. We're doing different things defensively. I mean, I think that's one of the toughest things. Like when you take a new job, it takes a little time to figure it out. Whenever you go on a vacation spot, it takes a little time to figure it out. With flipping a roster, it took us a little time to figure it out. And I thought the back half of conference, we figured it out. And you say, well, why couldn't you figure it out earlier? Well, in non-conference, things change with injuries, whatnot, and you probably don't have the physicality and the athleticism and the top 20 teams night in and night out to figure it out. So with us, I feel like we can compete with anybody in the nation. We've shown that. Houston and Arizona could win national championships, could be in the Final Four, and we're right there with both of them. So that's the good thing. One at home, one on the road. I mean, we led for 32 minutes, so we did something well. Now the next step would be obviously closing those games, and I think the first step is when you analyze things like Houston, the turnovers really hurt us with 18, and the shot selection we're very pleased with. And some nights you make them, some nights you don't. We had a lot of really good looks. We did a decent job on the glass, but the turnovers bit us. And credit Houston's defense for causing that. But when we're getting 5 turnovers or 8 or 9 a game, we're a completely different team, and you can't win a game until you can take losing out of it.
Scott, they were talking about, Dan and Mike, you were talking about how humble you are, that you hadn't even mentioned to them about this could be your 500th win. Is that significant for you? I know some of it is, you can say longevity. When you think about your early years at Baylor, I mean, you were working with a short hand there. How significant is this for you to get the 500?
Yeah, I think anytime, and we've been so blessed to have a lot of players get awards, and we always call them team awards. I mean, coaching victories are a direct reflection of the players and the staff, and so it's a team award. So therefore, it's great for all of us to know that we've won a lot of games. But I know. Whenever you're able to be around a lot of guys that still come back. I mean, we were in Dallas, and in the locker room before the game is Quincy Acey and Epe Udo, and both of them still look good enough to play 25 minutes. They said, we'll just play on the offensive end, though, so they've gotten a lot smarter, I guess. But, like, when you see the past guys, like, that's an award for them.
Coach, senior day, it's a little different these days,
Yeah.
but you certainly want to recognize this group of seniors.
Yeah, and you know what? You're only a senior once. Like, you take the guys, and especially it's unique with Caden Powell being the first one from Waco. I mean, so it's exciting for all of them that have spent 4 years in college, and just like in high school, it's your last time, and it can be emotional and it can be tricky. And really, senior days have become a lot more emotional from the standpoint. It used to be 2 or 3 guys would be emotional, and you're trying to win for them. And now, with as much turnover and whatever, it might be senior day for everybody. So my point is, there's a lot of emotion that goes into that. And first and foremost, we want to make sure that we put our best foot forward and close the home season in the right way. So that's the full attention and focus of our team.
Scott, this deep into the season playing Utah, obviously, for the first time. What do you see in them? What kind of things what's the scouting report on them?
Well, see, that's the great thing about a Big 12 team. No matter who it is, you see common denominators, and it starts with you see really talented players. And I mean, Brown scoring 19 points a game, one of the best scorers in conference. McHenry, 16 points a game, one of the best scorers and three-point shooters in conference. Dawes is somebody we're familiar with from last year, really athletic, and he's improved this year his all-around game. And you just go up and down like the roster, because the first thing you do with the team is you show personnel. And it's so easy to get your guys excited to play when you put on, and you're like, dang, they got some players. And it doesn't matter who in the Big 12, everybody's got great players. And that's why it's a great league. And so they very similar to us. They've been in a lot of games where maybe they had opportunities to get wins and didn't work out. So we gotta do everything we can to make sure we end the season in the right way and keep the momentum going.
Speaking of momentum, you guys, you've talked about how obviously you've figured things out a little bit more about the team as the season has progressed. Do you do anything here late in the season to get ready for next week? What you have to do maybe to give yourself a chance?
Yeah, always. Before every game, before every week, you're trying to make corrections, improvements, and that could be putting in a couple new things. It could be sharpening up a couple things, and definitely we do that before every game. And there's some things that probably for the conference tournament. I mean, with the new floor and us playing in shades, I mean, it'll probably be a little different. But it's always exciting when you go to a conference tournament, because whenever you arrive to a tournament, it just brings the team together more, because the bonding, and it's you versus everybody else there. And we'll definitely try to tweak or add, change up some things. Obviously, we won't say what they are, but I mean, you're always gonna try to give them something they maybe haven't seen.
And I asked you about Katie the other day too. Just he came here. I don't know what your expectations were, but probably not as many minutes as he played. How do you feel like he moved that far? And just what you got from him?
Yeah. Well, I think the reason Caden's been successful, first and foremost, is his care factor. And then the second thing is he does have a belief in himself. And he knew he could play. He knew he could help us. He knew he could play in the Big 12 and be successful. And I think, I mean, last game he made some really aggressive moves and really did some great things. And as far as Caden goes, again, the beauty is this hopefully is his home for the next 20 years. So as long as he's playing pro ball, he's spending the summer working out, and definitely I know he's going to finish his degree, because we know how important that is to his mom and him. But he's going to be someone that'll be a part of the Bear family for life, and that's really cool to know that you'll see him a lot in the next couple of years.
Thanks, guys.
Appreciate it, guys. So what do you got tonight?